One of the biggest red flags I see when it comes to having a successful employee is the launch, right? So not only in your hiring process are you looking at um, what is it going to take to hire this person, job ads, listings, all that, but oftentimes I see shops and businesses forget the next immediate step after hiring. What are you training them on? What does day one look like? Day two, the first week, right? Am I setting them up with all of their HR stuff? And by the way, in the interview process, you should be evaluating what it's going to take for that individual to essentially launch. Is it going to be, hey, they have the right attitude, but they're missing on some skills? And how long is it going to take me to train them on those skills to where they are at what I would consider like operational, right? And so we want to make sure that we're lining up their first day, week, month, year with the company. And that looks like what are the items we need to train them on? Are we doing ASC certifications for this technician, right? Who's going to help manage their training, and who's going to devote that additional time because it does take time and it does take effort, especially if I've got an A tech who is really my biggest producer, and I'm going to have them to spend 30% of their time to help get this other person launched and ready to go. These are all things I need to take into account. But if we don't plan for their first day, week, month, then the employee has a very lackluster launch. You set the bar high with great interviews and the job ad and all of this stuff, and then they get into the business and say, all right, figure it out, right? We want to make sure we detail every step in the process. It sets them up for success, and gives them uh, it gives them comfort because you know where they're going and you've laid out the path for them to be successful.